We are Omar and Jesus, and we are going to talk about punctuation marks. The comma. The comma is used to separate the elements in series. Also is used before conjunctions, the fanboys. An example is, I like sweet candies, but I prefer the spicy ones. Semicolon. It's a common way to connect two independent clauses. Example, Los Angeles is an amazing city, therefore I would like to live there. The other one is hyphen and dash. A dash marks a change in thought, an interruption, a side, or an appositive. You are the only friend who offered to help me. Hyphen is a short horizontal mark of punctuation used between the parts of the compound word or name between the syllables of a word when divided at the end of the line. Example: yesterday rain fog, today front mist, but how fascinating each. The colon is a punctuation mark used after a word introducing a quotation, explanation, example, or series, and often after the salutation of a business letter. The four seasons of the year are spring, summer, fall, and winter.
Period. The period is probably the simplest of the punctuation marks to use. You use it like a knife to cut the sentences to their required length. Generally, you can break up the sentences using the full stop at the end of a logical and complete to that looks and sounds right to you. Example: please chop, cook, etc. Period. We will do the laundry. Period. Quotations marks, singles and doubles. Quotation marks, one of a pair of quotation marks, or used chiefly to indicate the beginning and the end of a quotation in which the exact phraseology of another or of a text is directly cited. Example: the sign said, walk. Then it said, don't walk. Then walk. All within 30 seconds. Second example, he said, don't cry. Do not treat me that way. Parentheses and brackets. Parentheses are mainly used to separate off information that isn't essential to the meaning of the rest of the sentence. If you remove the material within the parentheses, the sentence will still perfectly good sense. For example, he coined the term hypnotism from the Greek word hypnos, meaning sleep, and practiced it frequently. Brackets. Brackets are mainly used to enclose words added by someone other than the original writer or speaker, typically in order to clarify the situation. For example, and he, the police officer, can't prove they did it. Thanks.